Alright guys, back live here, bringing everybody back from the dead here. That's a pretty sweet little opening match that we had there, Weasel. What are you thinking? I caught him off guard. He's gonna be like,
yeah, I thought we were still on break.
He's gonna be like, Kevin Hills, you started talking. I wasn't even ready. I was still taking a drink of my ale. My bad. I do want to give a big giant shout out while we're waiting for everybody to come on in here. Hosting us right now. This is going to be a list, so I got to give out a big giant shout out to all these people right now hosting us across the Twitch universe. Exors from Wargaming, thank you. Got a Dinghy, Pants on the Ground, Haven's Doom, Elite, Patangi, Murphy Mahler, of course, my buddy TLP Weasel, TLP TV, Reforming B, Gira, Chopmere, Haven's Doom. It keeps changing on me. Everybody keeps... But yeah, no, thank you everybody for all those hosts. You guys are amazing. All right. And I had another one from Weasel. All right. Looks like everybody's at least having a great time.
Duck says that the logo you've got is not quite the one that you'd use.
The which one?
The logo you've got is not quite the one. You said he put a different one in the logo channel.
Yeah, and I couldn't get to that one. It was literally like, sorry, buddy. Updated clan logos at 6:45. I started streaming at 7. So, looks pretty dang close.
Ah, I see the little mega corner.
Yep, on the new one. Yep. But yeah, Duck, I'll get that fixed. We'll get that new one.
Give a shout out to I think the point was to give a shout out to Omega GT.
Yes.
For doing the logo. That's why they wanted to use that new one, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, even if you did switch logos, I'm not sure how easy it would be for people to see it corner there on stream.
Yes.
But if the shout out for Omega was the subtle thing that you wanted noted, just noted that for you. We still got 5 minutes to go here.
I'm gonna see. I'm asking them right now if they're all ready to rock and roll. No reason to keep people waiting. Might as well keep the show rolling.
I'm happy I just got back then.
I do have to give a big giant shout outs to the super subscribers and also to our subscribers there that are on Discord. You do get recognized. You are put at the top of the list. If you open up your Discord right now, you'd see it'd be me, and then we go Weasel, and then I'm Gamer Texas up there on that streamers listing. Get your go ahead and get your own special spot, and then you guys will have very special stuff to come towards the subscribers. We're gonna be giving them guys a big giant hookup and a little more freedom than everybody else has. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Tell you what, I'm gonna put this All right. right, I just got the thumbs up from both. I got some free swag, and that is correct. Free swag. I will get you hooked up. I have. Let's see, what do I want to give away? What do I want to give away? I think I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to give away an NFTG t-shirt. That's what I'm going to do. I got an NFTG t-shirt sitting here for someone. We're going to give this sucker away. Let's go ahead and do... So you have to be follower, and here comes the fine print. So everybody there on Twitch, everybody knows this is on a delay. So first person who definitely gets this correct will be getting a free NFT t-shirt for whatever they want to do. And then I will get you on Discord, and I will get your mailing address and send you this personally to you. Sweet, they're finally starting to pick tanks. Oh, let's go with something that Google couldn't even come up with. All right. With this being the relaunch of WNF, people are going to remember this. Maybe. First person to message me the correct answer of who was the first winning team on WNF. I can't do that either. Nah, I can't be that vague. What type of trivia question? I know I'm really stalling here. I'm really trying to stall there, and they're probably smelling that I'm stalling. Huh?
How about? Here, I'll Discord you my.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I don't. It's not even going to be a question. It's going to be something put in chat.
Well, here
You have it set up that you can do a keyword and then do a draw. You have it set up to do that.
I don't have the bot on right now.
Okay. My idea doesn't work.
Damn. How about this?
All right. Well, you want to just do the first one to type what I say?
Noob is showing in here. Current ladder rankings: VGA number 7 off is number 10. Oh goodness, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the team.
I might have a good one.
Okay.
What is a clan nicknamed the Metal Curtain by us?
There we go. There it is. Winner of that one. Send me that. First person right there. Send it right there in chat. Dex nailed it on the head. Iron Curtain. Who were they? They get hooked up with some NFTG gear.
It was either Iron Curtain or Steel Wall.
Iron Curtain.
It was Iron Curtain. As soon as you said it, I knew what you meant, though. And I'm sure everybody else did, too. Anyone who knows what you were referring to would know.
All right, so there we go. 7v7 here. 774, Matt. Well, I'm going to let you go down VGA there, Weasel. Just so you can say the say that tank.
All right, we've got VGA rolling out with the Gag 100, 2 Bat Chat 25Ts, 2 705As, and 2 Super Conquerors.
Super conk. It's super. Over on the offside. After today's test, Duckman, and I'm done. All coming out with bad chats. Greeny suck. He must live around Colorado. Or Wyoming. He must be from Wyoming. Greeny suck, because they say that all the time up here, because the Colorado license plate's green. Any which way. Him and Bad Dad, both in Super Conks, General Elisimo, and the Mike Lowry and Chieftains. Boogity boogie, let's go tank in, hit the button, Weasel.
Okay, flashing it so the guys in the room know. Make sure I leave him off spectator and start the battle.
Here we go, guys. VGA off. This is going to be a great one. J-Man came out. That's a good question. The last team beat on your 6. I don't have updated information, though, because I can say the question could have been, who is the team that it took to dethrone on your 6? Now, that would have been a good one, too. Alrighty. Double repair kits coming out here. They're on this chieftain. It would be General Delissimo. Some reason it was saying I was playing. God love bugs. There ain't enough road in the world.
Goes Steepful Ridge, 1944.
Oh, and this is for a ladder match. That's why you're seeing this different type of a map. This is for a ladder match ranking. So this is just more than just coming out for some fun. They're doing it also for some points.
Now, what's the word on that ranking system, Hells? I heard some talk that it might get reset.
That I don't know.
Right.
Yet again, you were talking outside of my. I'm still green. Last I. Well, I tell you what. I'm gonna throw in the Twitch chat and up in the YouTube chat. I'll throw you guys a link, a homepage for that. I have it right here. I'll get that sent out. Both kind of feeling each other. It's one of my worries about the Evolve. It is a big, even though they made it smaller, it is still a big map. Oh, Soul Steel. Yeah, we do YouTube. We do all over the place. I do tend to lean towards Twitch to talk to the guys at Twitch. I try to talk to the people on YouTube as much as possible. But sometimes crap happens. All right, so we're still.
So this is VGA's first match back on this clan tag. They're using a different clan tag.
No hashes. That was the original VGA, and then they made the VGA with hashes for the comp team.
Ah, okay.
So.
Still 100. No one's landed a shot here.
There we go.
Instead, feeling each other out. Alpha's got 2 medium tanks going way wide. They got bat chats on that hill. They're way out of range for even spotting anything at this point. Now They're on the move to swing around though.
I was sending out links while that was going on still. Oh, here we go. 3:45 left on the clock here.
Was I supposed to change the time from 7 minutes?
I was not informed of anything like that.
Okay.
And they're not Tater. I guess my mixer is all on one side. Interesting. Yep. VGA is the team I called. The Cowboys from Hell. They already had their name. Old Farts and Fogies. These guys still love coming out on WNF, which I absolutely love. I'm glad that they were one of the teams that signed up for tonight. I know B was going to be starting scheduling for the next one. There's some good damage on a conch at distance. Wow, that's some pretty good accuracy to hit that low plate.
Off still has those two Batchats that are coming around slowly on the outside. Gotta get in there farther. Got 3 Batchats now forming up.
201 hit. That hit HE round or Hesh.
Lowry just got hit. VGA's got a column coming through the water here. Making a push. They're gonna veer left. Avoid the Chieftain and the Conqueror. Looks like they're trying to get a flank here.
Interesting that they're now sandwiched between...
As they went around, off
Yeah.
push through over the bridge. Oh no! Mistakes were made. General Isma
least he
falling
didn't
off
land
the
on his top.
bridge.
Yagpan's turning around, trying to get that. Oh, there's a big shot. But now Apollo now getting absolutely punished. Can he keep that lower plate moving around so they don't pin it? No.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty
And
good
retreating.
job.
He's not sure if Apollo's loaded or not yet. He wasn't quite loaded,
Lucifer's gonna go down.
man wasn't taking that chance.
Is Apollo gonna take him? Oh no, look at the clutch shot. Greedy got it. Oh, Greedy got it. And I know there's some chieftain action going on the other side here, so I'm gonna try to get that.
VGA evens it up here. They take down Mike. 1-1 game. 30 seconds on the clock, and they're pushing each other.
Mad
Team's looking
rush.
for the 1 kill to take the lead. Off takes the lead 2-1.
Oh, and I'm done with the clip. He's gonna try to get in there. Boomson. Oh, he's on the reload. There it is. Boomson going down.
10 seconds, and VJ's got a 2-tank deficit here. What are they gonna do?
All right.
Now we're playing Death's Trump, right? Or kills
Yeah, no,
tanks remaining.
yeah,
the battle.
off wins. Now I got to make sure that with
Duck has messaged me and said that it's 10-minute game.
10-minute game. Well, you know what? Let's run it back. You know what? We have time. We're way ahead of schedule.
Now, did you want to? You just want to make sure and run that back with both? Like, if both teams know that, then
I'm talking to him right now. Yet again, vital information. Anyway, I'm gonna blast down some damage here real fast.
sorry guys.
Off coming out there, and I'm done in his patch at 2240. Bad Dad coming out with 2K, and then over on VGA side, Flabbier with 12, and Action Alex with 12. Alright, so we're going to do a run back.
Yeah, for the specific league that they're playing this match for, they have particular rules that we didn't have set for them. We're just running standard rules for when we do a stream match. We just do set or whatever they want, whatever format they want. 7 matches, but they are running this match for a particular ladder board that they're running. Is this the GT one? This is for, I would guess.
I guess.
But they have to play the match according to the particular league that they're playing the match for. They just assumed we knew what the rules were. I never looked at them.
Yeah, nope, it's one of those. So we have a winner. We have a winner of the T-shirt, NFTG T-shirt going out to J-Man. Congratulations, J-Man. You'll be getting from Pretty Swag. I'm going to be getting a hold of you, and I will be sending that T-shirt out to you here soon. Check that out. As you see, a lot of stuff to go in the background. I wouldn't be ever able to do all this, but by myself, no way.
Right now, we're just contacting the leaders of both of these clans here. Make sure we get it set for them properly. Bear with us. Both kind of occupied with those Discord chat conversations and tells us giveaways in the chat stream. Silences. Not that we've gone.
Nope, that's not the best thing in the world, but you know what the backup is, though? I do have some great tunes playing in the background.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Too bad you can't play that music already, chat.
I can set it back up. Yeah, it would be. I have to send you the playlist. It's off of a mix. Nothing but big giant shout outs going out to copyright free rock. Guys, check them out. It's out on YouTube. A lot of great music. Just a lot of cool. I know, like this one's an old song that I played before. This one's the New God Indifferent. I always try to bring you guys the new rock as I can.
Oh, okay. So they just sent me a Discord invite to this league thing. They're been something they probably should have, you know, made us privy to before starting their match, right?
Yeah.
Now, normally when we're in full swing, guys, obviously we're doing matches all the time, and we don't have to read up on this because we know all the.
Yeah, but
It's their first night back, so all these current events that are going on in the background.
yeah, a lot of things have some changed. So it's been, yeah. Yet again, I guess Weasel, it's one of those. That's why I love it. It's live. We can't alter this shit. It's straight up in your face, no matter what. And I think we have one of the best communities for that, because they know that we have fun and we fail just as much as we have fun. So
Oxidative says they need to be on opposite side.
it's starting my. Oh, and now Anubis sends me this message. Technically, house rules are also valid for ladder matches.
Oh! That changes things. Especially because this was Off's map pick, so if that was what
Yeah.
rules were the way they wanted them, that's... I don't know. They really shouldn't have thrown us in on this without...
Well, you know what? It's all good now. We learned our lesson first night up. It's all good. I'll take that kick in the ass. Yeah, it's our old house rules with just 10-minute matches. Okay. Yeah, the only thing we messed up was the time. Okay, so yeah, they want to flip.
Flip them?
Yeah, go ahead and flip them, because they don't want to run the same. Yes. Oh.
We're getting conflicting things. See, this is something we shouldn't have been a part of. The fact that I think one of them thinks that it counted, one of them thinks it.
So I called my mom from the Grasshopper app. She had no idea who I was at first. She's like, "Hello, who is this?" I'm like, "Mom, it's me. I'm calling you from my business."
Yep. See, all this stuff has to be decided before we get on this stuff, but it's all good. All right.
No hardware, no wires. I was up and running in less than 5 minutes. You can choose your own number, toll free, local. I chose local because most of my clients are right here. If you got a small business, you need Grasshopper, hands down.
I switched them or did I just put them back the way it was?
I can't remember.
Now here's the question: do I leave it at 10 minutes or back to 7 minutes since we started with 7 minutes?
Go ahead and swap it to 10 minutes.
I already put it to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, and that was my only. That's the only thing that was weird for me was. That's a big map for 7 minutes. All right, keep it at 7. We're gonna. There we go. Swap sides. You did? We're good to go. I can add in the win column. Easy fix. Easy peasy peasy. I talked to Anubis.
Okay. So yeah, these two teams are both sure good, great teams. So basically, we just had a bit of a mishap here with the rules, but both teams are good with each other. They sorted it out. We just had to be patient while we coordinated that with.
Thank you there, Austin.
Not all teams are this mature to sort it out.
Yes, very correct.
Yeah, some teams just don't have that maturity level where they take it way too far when slight goes wrong. It's that first hand.
I did send out some links there for you guys. That was the ladder match website itself. I still love it here. I hear for Peril. Peril wins the 1600 bounty. God, that was a long time ago. You remember that, Dex?
Yep.
Put a lot of work into those. That was comp in its own, whole new, attitude era. Randy was like, win that. And we're like, okay. And you guys just went crazy with it, so. I'm glad it's lasted this long, because that was a long time ago that Anubis and those guys started this. I think that's when they still had the original 360 NA crew. So,
I still remember the first game I played in for Peril. You guys had me running around in a snake bite.
Snake bite. Man. We're going to get this done for you guys. I promise. I swear. Just one of those. We had to get accustomed to everything here. They have to get accustomed back to 7-minute timers. Anubis, who runs it, said. So we're just...
So I still have the timer at 10 minutes, is it correct? I think what they're... I'm not sure what they're waiting.
All right, so change the duration back down to...
Change it to 7? Okay.
Oh goodness, I apologize to everybody for all of this. Oh, this is taking way too long. We're losing viewers left and right. Waiting for one more tank to come from the offside. And 2 tanks come out from the VGA side.
They're supposed to only pick 7.
Yeah.
There we go. Place plant on picks. VGA coming out this time with
Right.
triple bat chats from Num Fruitcake, Action Alex, and Slick. Ninja and JL both coming out the 705, Northern Guy and Boomson both come out in Super Cox.
Over on offside, we've got triple bat chats from Oxidative Stress, General Ismo, and I'm done. And 3 Super Conquerors by 97983 and Sodden Movie 2, the Bad Dad 181, and Mike Lowry in a Chieftain.
Alrighty, guys. Nice spread of
Flashing.
some heavily turreted heavy tanks here with the Chieftain and the Super Conks. 705 is no slouch in that department either, so this is going to be interesting. See how it rolls. Game 2. Apologize for the delay. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm thinking with those bat chats we're gonna have a pretty nice fight in the field in between the JH-1-3 lines.
Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know if I like that Commander's Hatch on the Super Conch. To be completely honest. I kind of wish that the Super Conch had, maybe if they switched, I don't know, maybe it just gives the Super Conch better vision. Any idea from you guys?
Oh. I just realized that.
I'm gonna find a Super Conqueror to take a look.
It looks almost like a
Fosh
turret
turret.
for Commander's Hatch.
Yeah. See this now.
Actually, Alex, oxidative stress getting focused out here. Getting a couple good bounces, but the oxidative stress finally does go down. Now they're both... And I'm done is also going down. Ouch. Alright, so now
They
we're...
winning the battle of the bat chats out there. They did have the overmatch.
VGA getting quick out of dodge there.
Off chose to split up their bat chats and have one scouting on the offside, and VGA rolled through, stayed as a pack, and were able to out DPM.
There's the Super Conks. God, this map is a pretty good sized map.
Oh yeah.
VGA getting all 3 batch outs rolling in. They're almost loaded. Alex is loaded. Slick is loaded. Fruitcake's about to finish his reload.
705 has decided to go for a mountain trip all the way out to the 1 line. For Infinite and Ninja there. Their off is now... That's interesting. I'm trying to hurry to get across the map.
It's so long to fly.
Yeah, I mean, even on, like, quick mode. So, interesting turtle scenario. Okay?
And now,
VGA...
neither team really playing the cap.
No, VGA does have the kill ups. So right now, 2-0. So we're going to have to see what
Surprised Off is playing such a
passive
turtle
role.
with
Yeah, being down.
things down, yeah.
I mean, VGA just kind of has to just sit back. We're going to ride on top of General Realissimo here as he cruises along. Is pretty much not going to see much anywhere else. Now, the weird, with us still being at 7 minutes, I mean, a lot of strats have to get changed up. 3 minutes get chewed away pretty quick on this big map.
Especially with those slower 705s.
Neither team has spotted each other in quite a while, as far as I've seen. Probably completely unaware as to where each other are.
Yeah, they're going to end up spawn flopping.
I think they pretty much did.
All in essence,
At
yes.
this point, EGA is rotating in the
There
same
we go.
direction as Off.
Oh, there we go.
Super Conks, yeah, they need to get those suckers down into that.
Oh, but Slick's in a good position to get the early detection on these guys.
Alright. Sudden movie coming on
EGA's
up.
got their tanks set back with. They're not going to get detected. Slick's going to detect Off guys coming across the field, across the trenches.
But they do get into
Nice
the
shots
base.
VGA gets.
So, I mean, if they keep their
Ooh.
focus right now on the sudden movie, it did get a Bad Dad and Mike Lowry get into position. But now now we're going to get some action because here comes the trio batch rats. But yet again,
Yeah,
now they
VGA
have
has to push to get rid of this cap.
but they have made a serious fire line with tanks that have a lot of DPM. So, it's time for the bat chat of Off to get back. Generalissimo needs to come on back. Nice double tap into Ninja. Slick taking a big hit. 97 poking
VGA
up
gets
just
the
a little too
reset on
much.
that cap again.
Michael Lowry is getting ready to get lit up. Action Alex is on his right.
Right now there's 30 seconds left on the cap with 30 seconds to spare on the timer, a minute left in the game. Fruitcake's trying to get the big reset. Hitting the wrong tank though. Oh, the cap got reset. It's still within 2 seconds. They still can take it. And that's the reset to
Yep.
make it impossible to cap.
Yep, they're
EGA
getting
just has to
run.
run it out, Run the clock now.
Off now,
They
trying
have a
to.
3-tank lead.
They're going to try to battle it out. 19 seconds left. If somebody can get a quick kill on Action Alex, nope, that seals the deal right then and there.
Funny how they spent 5 minutes of the match circling each other and then 2 minutes of hard fought battle there. And that's how quick it happens.
There we go. VGA coming out with the victory. Lighting a fire underneath their ass. GG's, guys. Great job.
I'm gonna go straight back to the room and
Yep, go ahead and start working on that.
switch maps. Switch maps, but leave them on the sides they're on.
Yep. Damage counter here. What do we got going on? Mangalari coming out with the Chieftain, 1997. Not bad year. Not a bad year. Could be better. Could be, yeah. Action Alex over there on VGA side coming out the winner chicken dinner, 27-37. And Slick following up suit, 1809, and Dosa kills. Dosa. So GG's to both teams. First map's done. Second map inbound.
So the map's been switched. Just confirm those are the correct rules. 10 minutes, or sorry, 7 minutes through 10. Cliff, counter.
All right, telling those guys thank you so very much for coming out, because it's the truth. If it wasn't for you teams coming out and doing this, we wouldn't be here.
Oh, and these are always these two teams here, VGA and Off. They're two good teams that I've always loved covering matches for. I mean, we had quite a bit of a delay, but there was never any animosity between anybody. We're just trying to sort it out and be fair about this happening.
Yeah.
And make sure we're moving forward properly. So, and that's why I love these teams. There's so much respect level these teams in the community.
All right, I did tell him to start picking, so here we go. I love Cliff. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. As a competitive map, I still love it.
This is always one of my go-to picks whenever we do little in-house events, TLP. I like it because you can play a long game in it, or you can play the short game, just go down the one line and hammer in.
Right?
And up, got, you know?
And there's some sneaky spots to get up into. You can go down that one line, jump up, and get early spots in the north from the south.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can, from the north, you can jump up at the, I think it's B7? Can't quite tell. But just jump up around the center from down low instead of going around to get up top.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Then
different.
get
I
up
love it.
that with any tank.
See, Yagi Pans, E100, Firepower, IS7, WZ5A, Mobility. I'm liking the way it's looking so far. Double E100s, okay. See, as a color right here, honestly, tanks are still the same. I mean, it's still the same concept. Even though the tanks have changed and there's some new ones and stuff like that. In this concept, as a caller, if I would be calling against VGA right here, seeing the Yagpans and E100s, in my brain, I'm already switching to give me heat. I want stuff with heat. Give me some 57 heavies.
E5s.
Not really E5s, but I would be down with 257 heavies that had some heat rolling. And then also, I mean, your bat chats. I don't know how many people roll heat, but I mean, some people typically at least have a clip. I know I do. When I love going against seeing a German and having that heat. Of course, the Super Conk. I mean, you're with something with that much mobility and not have to run three of so if you have the people to support it, a pair of WZ of the 5As, a pair of the IS7s. 705s are too slow. Sorry, I'm rusty. I gotta get back into it.
Well, hopefully there's no sort of time limit on picking these tanks, because clearly they're not doing swift fashion.
Yeah.
We're pretty easy tonight, though. These guys want to battle, and we want to watch it. Want to broadcast it to all of you. So I mean, if they're gonna take their time picking the tanks, I mean, just builds the suspense for this
For the rest of the
round,
game.
eh?
Yeah, right? So I don't mind that setup, the Super Cup.
Oh,
You know, I would like to actually talk to some people if the K91 is actually comp worthy. Alright, there we go.
roll down VGA side, I guess, where they're waiting for one more tank on off. But
What?
VGA is coming out with the Yag 100, 2 Bat Chats, 2 E100s, 2 Super Conquerors. So they got a big variety there of big and armored, and Pop's got their last tank there. Why don't you roll down at Hells?
Right. Gunbike coming out E4, Sudden Movie, IS7, Greeny Sock, 57 Heavy, Lowry, and Bad Dad, Super Conks, Oxidative Stress, General Release Mo, both in 5As. Boogity boogity! Let's get taken. So yeah, I mean, if I'm back in the game,
Here we go. I still can't help but tilt my head to the left and see a bear reaching out for a big hug. Every time this map's loading and I'm staring at that map screen.
I've got like another person that said it looks like the Kraken, which I can kind of see. I always thought it was an alien protruding out of someone's chest, you know, from Aliens, but
You gotta tilt your head to the left, and then it's a bear,
yeah.
and the cap circle's right on its eye.
Oh,
Big
it's
hill
very
with
true.
the lighthouse, that's his belly button.
It's his belly button. See, honestly, right here, I'd be
I don't
taking
see the bear.
these WZs, and yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna shove them right down that line.
Wow, off coming right through the middle there. That's
Yep.
probably not what I would have called with with VGA picking E100s and Yags.
But the thing about it
But,
is, though, if you spotted
paid
those,
off.
spotted up at very low DPM, so you might get 2 people hit, maybe. If you have them. Now, I love where the super conks are going. This is the winning spot, I do believe, on this side of the map. Now, sudden movie would turn around, and he would have the protection. He would have the other side and would have shots on Slick if he would have been on the left side of that hill. Where now the
VGA's brought their bat chats all the way around for a flank, trying to
trying to get
dump their
those
clips on.
See, now what happened
Bad
was
Dad.
with Bad Dad and them, it made him turn left. See, if he would have stayed there on the left side of the rock, the Bad Chats wouldn't have been able to come all the way around, and now the Super Conks are just getting riddled on the right-hand side. And Bad Dad's probably going to go down your
VGA's
northern
got
guy.
a 5% health advantage. But I think that's mainly because the Bad Dad got focused hard.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk of their HP. Nice shot there by northern guy. They need to get, Mike needs to back off and turn left. There's no reason to have 3, you're wasting too much stuff. Yep, alright. Greenies, rotate there. You're gonna go left. There you go, Stress. You gotta get out of there, man. Look to your left, Bat Chat. Now VGA playing it really decent. Nice and strong, letting their Bat Chats take pop shots, bleed them loose. Does Action X fall off? No, he doesn't. Alex stays up top. There you go. There you go. Off looking good there. VGA has a nice stack with their Super Conks. What else you see in their Weasel? I don't think action.
It's still pretty close.
Yeah.
It's remained a 5% differential. VGA taking a slight lead there, and now it's starting to tip. Super Conquerors are coming down on the top of Off's. Hank's trying to climb the hill.
Slick now loaded,
Batch.
trying to go after Gun Buggy. Gun Buggy, there it is. Gun Buggy now fired.
It's a big hit.
He did not kill Slick. Unfortunately, Alex should be able to cut across here and get the final kill shot. No!
Oh!
Nice pickup.
Generalismo.
Slick now going down.
Wow, big turnaround there.
Whipped it again.
But I don't think damage though that VGA's been dealing is just overwhelming though. Greeny's the only one left with substantial health. Everything's a one shot for Off.
And the downside is Greeny's going against the wrong tanks with heat. He needed to be looking the other way at the Germans and let the Super Conks with the APCR or Super Sabo rounds. I guess it's not Super Sabo. I don't know what they want to call it, but
Bad Dad
Sabo
goes
round.
down. That puts Off in a really bad position. Apollo's coming up in full health. He's egg 100. I mean, sometimes even if the Yag 100 doesn't even land a shot in a match like this, just the threat of losing 4-digit health is enough to stop 3 tanks from coming around a corner sometimes.
there it is. VGA taking this one.
You know, sometimes I have to remember that and remind myself that I'm not the one flying the camera for the viewers. I'm sitting here doing all this like perfect camera work and like zooming in and panning out. I'm like, oh wait, Hells is in the camera seat tonight. um, it's been an honor and a pleasure though to be sitting in the side seat commentating with you though, Hells. Normally our schedule is conflicted even when we're streaming full time. I would cover when you couldn't.
Yes. Yeah, and I much appreciate everything that you've done while in my absence. It was, I knew you did what you could do, and I much appreciate that very much, sir. Really fast, let's just go down some damage. Off actually had some kind of surprising. Mike Lowry coming in here with a 2153, but Gunbuggy in his E4 did throw up 5206. He was putting in some work. VGA side, damage to spread was a little bit more evenly. Action Alex in his batch had 2542, Northern Guy in his Super Conk 3242, and then the winner over there on their side was Apollo, 2 kills, 3787 in the Yagi Yag. Yakety Shacks, don't come back. Both sides now going to start picking their tanks. People will have the shortened up shows for you guys tomorrow on YouTube, so go ahead and check out YouTube for some of the after actions where you didn't have to wait so long. So shortened down version.
It skips all the mid-match, between-match stuff.
All right, I'm gonna give away
Straight
a
to
code.
the battle begins.
I'm gonna give away a code. Here we go. This code is for 1 week worth of premium. Now here is the fine print. In this fine print, if you have received a code here recently within the last 3 months and we share the same batch code as the rest of the guys, you might, if you have used a code from them, it might not work. So you got to check it. If it doesn't work, that means you've already got a code out of the batch and you pass it on. That means you earn to give the right to give your buddy a week worth of premium from WNF. So, let's see here. Let's go another WNF one. J-Man, you already won tonight, man. So, but swag. You can win one code.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. If you were to win another code, same batch, it won't work.
It will not work.
Even if we wanted to give it to him, it wouldn't work for him anyway.
Yeah, we could have him try 20 codes and it wouldn't work, unfortunately. So, let's go back to here we go. TLP did this. This was their kind of nickname that I gave them. VGA's was Cowboys from Hell. You had the Iron Curtain. You had.
I better be seeing a TLP guy saying this first in chat.
So, whoever could send me that, gets hooked up, week worth of premium on WNF. Which team? What's the name of it? So, we'll wait for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, these guys picking so ever so again. Actually, I think the 705 would actually be a decent pick for this map. And, I mean...
I love the 705. We did an in-house TLP 2v2 tournament just last month, and Butane and I used the 705 to a flawless victory on Himmelsdorf. We didn't take a single damage.
I like it. Trip IS7 double super conks. Not that's and then one bad chat. That would be a hellacious team. You know, honestly, what would have been if you could have pulled it off? I would like to see a trio IS7 trio of the 5As with a bat chat kicker. That would be, I want to see what type of team that would make. Man, that'd be a lot of speed and good alpha. Armor, What do you guys want to go ahead and run down tanks really fast? Weasel, do whichever one you want to do.
We've got Off coming out with a bad chat, triple IS7s, and triple super conquerors.
Dex, you want to roll down VGA?
Sure. VGA here is coming out with a pair of 705As, a pair of V100s, and trips of super conks.
Alrighty. Check out the bot here probably next week. I'll have it done and done being revamped, guys. So, and then you'll be able to have some fun with the bot. Gonna have a lot of stuff kind of put on limp mode here. Just wanted to make sure we get through nights smoothly before, you know, perfect what we have and make it perfect for you guys, because that's what you guys deserve before adding on a whole bunch of, you know, bling to it. Get the grassroots taken care of, and then we can get you guys hooked up with more options. Well, off this time is everybody out of the pool. They're getting out of that lowlands and they're going up to the highlands. And this time around, VGA is now going around into the claw and is going to go get hooked up in the cove. So I understand using the E100s here, but I don't like having them push all the way up. Oh, I mean, the other team is pretty slow. You would be fine, but like, if you would have had like another mediums or something, be able to get a couple quick, maybe lucky pop shots into the side of the E100 before they got out of there. And again, potato, potato. Nice grouping.
He's coming up as all at once. Block the first shot there. He's getting all of their tanks up now. That's really nice. Off circling around, and they're coming on both sides of this hill.
Mike needs to slow down. Oh, there's going to be E100 shot in the side. Yep, get those tracks angled. Perfect. Nice track eat. VGA doing a nice track eating side scrape also. Oh, that was a pin right in the face of Numb. There's the bat chat out there in B1. We got to see what he's going to be keeping doing. Here he comes. 705. There he goes. Now he's able to get up there in the fight. IS-7, E100. I pick IS-7s over E100s any day, but Oxidative not looking at action. Alex. Mike Lowry was looking at action and stress. That should have been a kill shot in action. Now this is the moment in time where the Super Conks need to push. What do you think, Weasel?
Super Conquerors are making that push. Yeah, they do need to come around behind, get Ninja Pro, focus them down. Damage spread is very close, but VGA is pulling ahead again. They've also got the cap pressure too.
Yeah, it's one of those things, even if you just have the siren going off in their ears, it's a distraction. Now,
yeah, that's the pressure. Oh,
I think
Duckman is caught
done
all
needs to pull
alone.
back. Pull back and jump up that little sneaky spot I was talking about earlier.
Yep, the boost spotted D4.
Yep. That way he can get behind this E100 and 705.
Greeny's putting in some work. It's the push from the 705 again. That dad needs to be careful. Everybody on... It's no good when you have three assaults sitting there and you have an E100 that's damn near full health come straight at you. Ram kill from Numb. Honestly, Dunn, you just need to go ahead and drop a few rounds in there and get the hell out. VGA's answered, go ahead and stack them all back up.
Now this will give VGA the victory in this series, correct?
Yes, this will.
3-1. So
3-1.
at this point, and I'm done is just stalling it out. There's not really anything he can do. Writing's on the wall. Not even loaded, so. Off came out and took the first round. Just like in our first game of the series
Right?
of the night.
Yeah, very reminiscent.
VGA came back and took three matches in a row, 3 rounds in a row. I should say. They took it in the chin and looked at him and came back swinging.
There it is. VGA coming out to take the victory. Finalizing out. Big winner of damage this time around. Actually, I really like it because there is no big damage winner because it's decently spread. I mean, over here, and I'm done coming out with a 2700 over on off. Greeny's coming out 2882, 2 kills, not bad, not bad. Duckman 2417. These guys are doing great work, great job off. Thank you so very much for coming out. Big shout outs to Stress and all those guys over there, Ninja. Over on the VGA side, this is what I was talking about. Not always, having the big numbers always makes you the win, but numbers like this does. Slick and his super comp, 27 Let's go ahead and give him the point. 2,800 and a kill. Glide Ninja did put out there the 14. Boomson with a 14. Flabber with a over 2K. Action Alex 2277. Numb coming out with a 2883, 2 kills. Nice job. And then Infinite with 3350. Numbers that close together, and that's the way you want to see it. So Stress. And I'm done. Bad Dad, Mike Lowry, all you guys, love seeing you. Ninja, Duck, all you guys over at VGA, thank you for coming out so very much. I'm checking my inbox here. No one got it. So that week of premium will continue, and that will go. That question will go get locked up in the vault and get asked again. Alrighty.
I wasn't here to hear if anybody got that Iron Curtain one.
Yes, J-Man did.
Okay.
Yep, J-Man, he's getting the NFTG swag. We're sending him out a t-shirt. Well, closing thoughts here, guys.
I like this beer.
Famous words coming from...
I started off the stream. It's funny because anyone who wasn't here in the first 2 minutes of the stream doesn't have any idea where that comment came. The stream started off with me cracking a beer called Armored Ale, and a portion of the proceeds of this beer goes towards the Ontario Tank Museum here in Oshawa. So I got a case of this beer, and I thought it was fitting that I crack it for the first time, celebrate the return of WNF. So at the end of the show, I'm going to report I like this beer. I want more.
Well, Weasel, I didn't get your updated logo, so it could have been right next to my logo. Down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You didn't yell at me.
Oh, well, they've got her TLP logo.
No.
The community and
I got that. I got the TLP logo. That is I just didn't have yours to put next to mine.
Well, that's all right. You represented TLP as a whole. I am just one of many in the community.
You're WNF, baby.
Well, we've got plenty more shows in weeks to come. And my new schedule from work, I got changed at the end of last year, making it a lot easier for me to be here. I now have every Wednesday off.
Well, I guess it sounds like I can maybe have solid commentary every Wednesday, maybe. If I'm not doing it, you're going to be holding it. Because
there you go.
Did I slip that out of the bag? Oh, I did, didn't I? I will not be the only one streaming Wednesday night fights. We have Weasel. Weasel's going to sneak it in.
We're going to share some of the workload here to make sure we get a consistent, regular broadcast wearing us out.
Right, and then that's the thing, is we're going to be getting bigger, badder, broader. We just ain't going to be held back by World of Tanks. We're going to be taking over the world with kindness, spreading positivity.
Just don't be giving away my cookies.
I said positivity, not STDs. So yep, you better get that out of your guys' brains right now. I said positivity, happiness. The happy tanker makes a happy tanking team. Like happy wife, happy
Still
life.
Still after that bag of Subway cookies, Dexter?
Yes.
Well, you can go buy a combo at Subway, and I'll keep the sub. You can have the cookie.
All right, guys. Well, I want to give a big giant shout out to everybody that's came out this evening. Big shout out to DP. Those guys did a great job. Played their hearts out. NL came out, got the 3-1 victory like Weasel said. Thank you for those guys coming out opening night for us. And then, of course, the latest match of Off versus VGA. Sorry about that. I was reading. Turtletail, thank you for the subscribe, the Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much. All the proceeds, we put it right back there into the community, so kind of threw me off there. So anyways, back to what I was doing there with Off and VGA. Thank you guys. Weasel, much happy having you out tonight. And Dexter, thank you for coming out.
Thank you, Hells. It's been an honor, pleasure to be here. I'll be taking off for the night too.
Yep. I'm gonna hop on tanks for a little bit or something, but I'm gonna be shutting down this end and going out and playing on the 70s. So I will see everybody on the battlefields. Right. Thank you so very much.
Take
guys.
off there, tankers.
Be safe. Have fun. And here, I'm gonna leave out. We can't leave WNF without new music, right? Yeah, we can't do that. But brand new music. One of my bands that I loved and I even streamed from. We're gonna leave this with a little bit of Blue on Black from Five Finger Death Punch. Peace. Enjoy, guys.
A night falls and I'm alone. Skin, yeah, chill me to the bone. You turned and you ran. Oh yeah. Oh, slipped right from my hands. on a shove, it don't mean much. Blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch.